welcome to another video. Today I got my Owlcrate box. Yay! Unfortunately, this is now the only monthly book box that I get because Nerdy Bookworm Box has cancelled itself. That makes me really sad because I loved Nerdy Bookworm Box, but they're not doing it anymore. So, unfortunately, now I only have Owlcrate, which is still great because I do love Owlcrate, but I'm just a bit sad that I won't be getting Nerdy Bookworm Box anymore. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Owlcrate. This is the January Owlcrate. I totally forgot what month we were in there. Yeah, this is the January Owlcrate. I think the theme for this month was like classic remix or something. Classic something. Something to do with classics. And I'm just going to open it because why not? I've already cut it so we don't have to do that. And let's have a look. Ta-da! Can you actually see anything? The card. Let's dive in. The Owlcrate Theatre. Magical monthly reads, so fantastic, so mysterious, running all through January. January 2017 Classic Remix. I was right, it was Classic Remix. I'm not going to read the back though because that's all the spoilery contents for the rest of the box. But the theme card is just like this vintage theatre looking thing. Let's dive in through the worms. Okay, the first thing I see is Tea, Soap, Books and Owlcrate. Oh, from the library of Tea, Soap, Books and Owlcrate. Soap, The Secret Garden, scent, white tea and berries. So this is a soap that honestly looks like chocolate, but it's soap that smells like white tea and berries. Wonder what it smells like. Probably gonna smell like tea and berries, to be honest, isn't it? Ooh, 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 that's very berry. That smells good enough to eat or drink if we're going for tea. But that smells really delicious actually. Next, let's continue. First edition Tea Co. The Little Prince Mint and Rose Herbal Tea. I think I've said this before about tea. I'm really boring with my teas. I drink normal English breakfast tea all the time. I don't drink these fancy tea sachets, and I think this is now the third lot of tea I've had from boxes and I don't drink it. It's kind of a waste on me because I don't drink it ever. I understand why it would be nice for other people, just not for me. Not one for me. Let's continue and find something better. 2017 Wanderlust Calendar. Bold graphic interpretations of great literary lines, obvious stain. 2017 literary calendar featuring the Wanderlust collection. Inspired by beloved classic tales, the Wanderlust collection celebrates the fearless exuberance with which children embrace adventure. So, it's just a little calendar with a print relating to a classic and a quote from that. So, January is, would you like an adventure now or would you like to have your tea first? Next one, where childhood's dreams are twined in memory's mystic band. So you kind of get the idea. The north and south winds met where the house stood. And so on, it goes on and on. That's kind of nice. Definitely more a visual piece than a practical piece because I really don't use calendars where it's just like days and there's no room to actually like write anything. I don't really use calendars like that, so it's definitely more of a visual like art piece than it is a calendar, I think. Continuing, here we have the pin that matches the card all the time. So this one just says the Owlcrate Theatre, which is really nice. I quite like that one. Not much else to say about a pin. What number are we on? Owlcrate 23. This is the 23rd Owlcrate box. Wow, that's nearly 2 years. Next, the Phantom of the Opera magnet. I've never read or seen Phantom of the Opera. Don't really know what it's about, to be honest with you. Maybe that's something I should discover at some point, who knows. But yeah, it's just a little flexible magnet. Next, well this is pretty. Everything was beautiful and nothing hurt. That's cute. That's a really lovely bookmark actually. That's really pretty. Don't know if you can actually see that properly, can you? I cannot remember for the life of me where that quote comes from. Oh, where is it? What book is that? Slaughterhouse-Five, of course. Talented Lexi Olivia has designed an exclusive watercolour bookmark just for this box. It features one of our all-time favourite quotes from the brilliant novel Slaughterhouse-Five. Oh, by the way, the flexible magnet was from Sweet Sequels. Next is an advert for Wires and Nerve, part of the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer, obviously. The first graphic novel from Marissa Meyer. Oh, so it's like a graphic novel insert part of, I'm not sure, because I haven't read the Lunar Chronicles Chronicles. I do intend on, I do have Cinder, I do intend on reading the Lunar Chronicles, but I haven't yet. But this is like a graphic novel side story? Is it a side story? Is it part of the main story? I don't know, but it's a graphic novel part of the Lunar Chronicles, which sounds exciting. Moving on to the next thing, and I think it's the last thing. Yep, it is the book. Here we have Roseblood by A.G. Howard, which is a Phantom of the Opera retelling. So I was just saying I have no idea really what the Phantom of the Opera is about, and this is a retelling of that. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. Let's have a little read. Her greatest talent is also her greatest curse. Rune Germain, whose voice has been compared to that of an angel, has a mysterious affliction linked to her talent that leaves her sick and drained at the end of each performance. Convinced that creative direction will cure her, Rune's mother ships her off to a French boarding school for the arts at a renovated opera house, rumoured to have ties to the Phantom of the Opera. Shortly after arriving at the Roseblood Conservatory, Rune starts to believe something otherworldly is indeed afoot. The masked boy she's seen frequently at the graveyard beside the opera house doesn't have any classes at the school and vanishes almost as quickly as he appears. When Rune begins to develop a secret friendship with the elusive Thorn, who dresses in clothing straight out of the 19th century, she realises that with his musical guidance she feels cured. Thorn may be falling for Rune, but the phantom haunting Roseblood wants her for a very specific and dangerous purpose. As friendship deepens to romance, Thorn is faced with an impossible choice: lead Rune to her destruction, or save her and face the wrath of the Phantom, the only father he's ever known. Oh, okay. That sounds kind of interesting, I guess. I'm still not really sure what to make of it, but I'll definitely give it a go. I probably seem a little bit underwhelmed, and to be honest, I kind of am with this box. I feel like I've done a really pants unboxing. But yeah, it's a book, an advert, tea that I'm not going to drink, a magnet that, I don't know, I'm not over the moon with, the button that we always get. Soap was quite good, smells quite nice. Calendar is a nice touch as well, actually. I quite like the calendar, but the bookmark is definitely my favourite thing from this box, which I think says to me that it wasn't the strongest box. I think it depends what you're into. I think if someone who is a fan of the Phantom of the Opera were to receive this box, then yeah. Or maybe someone that liked tea a little bit more than I do. Maybe. As always, we got the letter from the author, which I'm not going to read right now. That's quite a long one. And we also got a signed book plate, which is always a nice touch to add to your book. And last but not least, we have the card in the very bottom of the box, which is the theme for next month. And February's theme is Run Away with the Circus. That is something that excites me. That sounds like it's going to be a really good theme. And actually, the circus theme, I wonder if everyone else is reaching the same conclusion that I seem to be. Circus theme for February with a particular book that comes out pretty soon. Don't know if anyone else will have had that thought. Probably. We'll see, I suppose. Flip over for a sneak peek. The February box will include a delicious item from Frosted Studio. Oh, candles! It's gonna have a candle. I love candles. Yay! Circus and candles. Next month is one I'm excited for. This month's box, however, I haven't been too overwhelmed with. Yeah, I will give the book a go. The blurb sounds interesting enough for me to try it. Oh god, the writing is red. Is that... Oh, yeah, the writing is red throughout the whole thing. Chapter headers are pretty. Yeah, I'll give it a go, but I don't know. We'll see on that one. If I read it, I'll obviously do a little book talk on it. That's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing that I've been really underwhelmed with. I'm sure there are other people out there that have probably enjoyed this box a lot more than I have, but as I say, not a fan of tea, I don't know anything about Phantom of the Opera. Maybe I'll learn. Anyway, yeah, if you've enjoyed this unboxing, please give it a thumbs up, chat to me down in the comments, and if you aren't already subscribed and you fancy subscribing, I'm always eternally grateful for that. And I will see you next time with whatever else it is that I am planning on doing. Bye!